We've forged... It seems clear to me that no duration of time can destroy the strength within them. The bonds between Jose and Lise stand as a clear reminder of that fact. The bond between you and Jose is surely eternal as well. Oh, I've been searching for this book. You brought it for me? Thank you. Each page is a window into history. I don't think I'll be able to sleep until I reach the end. For me? Thank you. For me? For me? For me? Oh, I've always loved these, you know. I'll take good care of it. Thank you. Oh, I've always loved these, you know. Oh. Oh. I see. What is it you want me to do with this, exactly? Did you prepare this yourself? Thank you. I'd love to try it. Did you prepare this? I'm here if you need something.
Welcome back. Your determined efforts have seen 3 of the upheaval's great heroes laid to rest. I have asked you here today because I think it is past time I tell you about the 4th. He was called Zenon Grifgoat.
Grifgoat? Isn't he the one who made it possible for revenants to survive in the sunlight?
Indeed it was. Long ago, the scalding sun condemned revenants to carry out their lives in the shadows. It was Zenon's research that freed our kind from the darkness, abolished our fear of the sun's sway, laying the foundation of our society. But his curiosity, alas, was insatiable. What began as attempts to improve unlife for our kind became dangerous. He dwelled in forbidden research. They were crimes of indeterminable degree, and he was sentenced to insula carcere for 10,000 years. Yet still, he was brilliant beyond all brilliance. When the upheaval struck a century ago, Zenon devoted his mind and might to sealing away the resurgence. Insula Carcere, where Zenon lies dormant, is protected by a forma that has rendered the island impregnable. Thus I shall accompany you, for I have harnessed the power to nullify it. Let us fulfill our calling together. I have arranged for a ferry moored near the Sunken City substation to take us to Insula Carcere. I bestow this power to you. You have shown yourself capable enough to wield it. My powers will now reside within you. May they prove fruitful as you forge the future for us all. Ah, you've mastered a new blood code. Close your eyes. There. Successfully extracted. I pray this power behooves our quest to stave off ruin. I await your return.
The bulk of the chorus's strength came... But did you know? Who could that have been? Watch yourself. My family got... I'll keep looking into it. Let me know.
Camillo Asturias, nowhere else, and all of... You've reminded me of the You've reminded... Praying you stay safe.
But through your actions, it will surely save countless lives yet. New revenants you cross, pay me a visit. Stay safe.
Ready to head to Insula Carcere? Then welcome aboard.
Let us be off, then. It bears repeating that Xenon conjured a resilient Forma. But break it we must, here and now.
Welcome!
It would seem your coffers are replete with funds. This resting spot appears safe enough. There. The barrier is no more. Now come. Let us proceed. Your time has come, Zenon. Prepare, for the time of your fate is at hand. This penal island is home to the most heinous criminals known to Revenant society. Any hostile revenants here are not to be trifled with. Stay on your guard. Making progress. Danger lurks here. We should proceed with caution. Care to go toe-to-toe? Tell me, Lou.
Well, I've read several books he wrote. If I had to say, I found his ideas radical.
Hard to follow sometimes, isn't he?
Indeed. And yet, in the end, I was most struck by his outlook. He believed in the positive possibilities of change.
A door that refuses to open. power. The enemy outnumbers us.
More blood.
Center yourself. My strength is boundless. That did the trick. This one is no slouch. Are you ready? Care to go toe-to-toe? A truly stifling place. We should expand our search area. Now we can explore farther. The man you are about to meet is a rare breed of savant. Only be wary of his silver tongue. Don't let his flowery speeches distract you from the task at hand. Shall we take a moment to rest? My strength is boundless. As well in you. Well noticed. Even from a distance, it is apparent what the face appears. Best prepare ourselves. Care to go toe to toe? It does not appear to be opening. My strength is boundless.
I'm quite sure this pathos belongs to Xenon.
We'll need to make contact with it to proceed. Perhaps we can open it from the other side.
Xenon Driftgoat, you are hereby sentenced to serve 11,059 years on Insula Carceri.
And I graciously accept. Surely I warrant more than 10 millennia, but I fancy the prime number. That aside, I have a question for the court. Why is increasing the Revenant population seen as a vice? By reanimating cadavers from the death row, I produce 1,000 new test subjects. Now, I did act of my own careers. But these troops were on my leash, wholly incapable of acting against our society. Imagine my disillusionment when blind panic drove you to apprehend me and execute them! Truly, the overreaction of cow minds. Does the thought of a world abound with reverence honestly inspire such fear?
The convicted shall abstain from further comment. This court is adjourned.
Farewell, your graces. Engrave my inquiry into your callow minds, for doubt is ever the mother of progress.
Even better than I imagined. My strength is boundless. Care to go toe-to-toe? So we're still getting nectar. I recommend harvesting the nectar. Perhaps an alternate route can be found. Center yourself. Let us stay a while and refresh. Do avoid that sensor. My strength is boundless. Such immense power. Countless numbers here were used in Xenon's experiments, I imagine. Take good care of it. Can't go toe-to-toe. I knew that key would prove useful. Prisoners were given a place of momentary reprieve. That's one mystery solved. It would appear this route only goes one way.
My strength is boundless. dare to go toe-to-toe.
Do avoid that sensor.
My strength is boundless.
Should we search for another way around? We need to find another way.
Still fight. Should be listened. We cannot have you dying here.
Need blood.
This is just the start. My strength is boundless. They have you in their sights. Are you finished scavenging the resources? My strength is boundless. Can't go toe-to-toe. Such immense power. My strength is boundless.
consider it.
Another of Zenon's memories.
Visionary that he was, his convictions often put him at odds with conventional values. You needn't take his every word to heart. This is a helpful route to have.
Sorry to saddle you with sending me here, my friend. But don't worry. These walls can't keep me from my mission. The cursed fate of our kind robbed me of my wife. That day, I vowed to devote the rest of my days atoning for my failure. Thus, I will begin my research anew. Mark my words, by your next visit, this tawdry cell will be fit for proper experimentation. Until we meet again, Idris. A worldwide outbreak of unexplained mutations, just as I predicted. The Resurgence, it's called, yes? And you say you intend to seal it away? Don't be a fool, Idris. This is a problem to overcome, not an inconvenience to brush under the rug.
What if it breaks down on us? We must keep moving. This resting spot appears safe enough. Perhaps we can open it from the other side.
My strength is boundless.
This is just the start.
is boundless.
You haven't to be concerned.
Can't go toe to toe. My strength is boundless. This is just the start. Be considerate. Might I recommend taking another look around here?
Welcome!
It would seem your coffers are replete with funds. Shall we take a moment to rest?
Can't go toe to toe.
Chose well. Be very wary here. There's an enemy of higher ilk.
My strength is boundless.
Here's another one. It's as if they're blocking our path.
Well, so be it. We'll need to find all of Xenon's pathos to proceed. So this is where that door leads.
Can't go toe to toe.
only open in special balance. Center yourself. A door that refuses to open. So they still grow naturally. I would recommend harvesting the nectar. Consistent effort does not go unrewarded. Can't go toe to toe.
This shockwave. It can't be! The seal gave out? Idris, even you couldn't hold it? I've no choice. In theory, it should work. And if all goes to plan, I'll be able to subdue the resurgence outright. This is my chance to prove it. A binding form I can't break? Who? Devil! Of course, I should have guessed. Tell me, why does change frighten you so? So be it. Oppose me if you dare. I am Xenon Grifgoat, Harbinger of the Future!
Let us stay a while and refresh. No choice now but to fight back. This looks to be an authorization card. In fact, it looks to be one specially issued by Xenon himself. He granted them only to those he deemed worthy. The exceptionally gifted, his closest confidants upon this island. I'm certain it will prove valuable in due time, and not necessarily our present one alone. This appears to be made to suit Xenon's tastes. An aesthetic I fail to understand. It is open now.
Incredible. It's so calm. I've never seen Pathos so stable.
Few were equal to the task of understanding Xenon, and even fewer still of matching him. He was a man of unique conviction and of great resolve. Most of all, he truly believed in the potential of his kith and kin. In that lone regard, even I must admit respect for him. You must now journey to the Insula Carcere of the past. But be wary of him. Xenon is an incredible man, and was known to be very persuasive. He may try to convince you to see things his way. Only remember this. Xenon belongs to a bygone era, Our duty is to the present one. No matter how compelling his arguments or how clever his rhetoric, I implore you to stay true to your mission. It is with pleasure that I shall await your return here. Good luck, and be careful.
Brace yourself! Fight to the end! It can't be. These plants produce a nectar that stimulates regenerative abilities. I'll be right there. I won't hold back. And take this. You're as dependable as ever. Right on, then. Prepare yourself! That looks like something we can use. Stay alert. Styled after the Far East, perhaps?
It is with
Here we are. Insula Carcere in the past. Zenon's cell should be located just over there. Let's go.
Zenon sent for you? And keep your distance from me.
A revenant hunter, are you? State your business. Goodness, look at the time. I'm off duty now. As far as I'm concerned, there was no one here. Are you deaf?
Welcome to my Zen chamber. I would hardly call it spacious, but it is blissfully free of noise, perfect for letting one's thoughts percolate. Shh! Perk up those cochlears. That's the rhythm of hope! Come, brethren, stand up and follow, together for a better tomorrow. In a world covered by darkness, joy slipping away. Feast on a vein and let Ichor reign. Paint a new dawn on the day. Pledge your life and let your soul fly. Raise your voice and unleash a war cry. Don't let your heart be tarnished until it's lifeless as a grave. Pick it up, make it shine as a gilded blade. Let's walk through the fire, yes, and transcend our limited lives, yes. The fear and pain we face endlessly, in the flames we share it all. Let's reach glory together. Looks like you're still not convinced. Do not fear. Join me and the world will forever change. Yes, a golden morrow is just beyond the horizon. Dance, brethren! Stand up and follow, together for a better tomorrow. In a world covered by darkness, joy slipping away. Feast on a vein and let Ichor reign. Paint a new dawn on the day. Pledge your life and let your soul fly. Raise your voice and unleash a war cry. And when the golden sun rises, we'll know that our day has come. Tomorrow is written today. Behold! Isn't she beautiful? Modeled after my late wife, Sebille, she is the latest addition to my Dragom line. A worthy tribute to her beauty. Surely it inspires you to wax eloquent about her majesty, yes? Please, join me in my exultation! You speak without pretense, the sign of an independent thinker. People often say you're unique, don't they? Now then, I don't believe we've met before, and I do love a mystery. Here, show me your Xenon pass. Ooh, well. Yes, this is a genuine article personally issued by me. Possessing it is proof of our friendship. Furthermore, it signifies your strength, and I can always use strength. I shall see to it that you're granted free access to most of these grounds. How, you ask? It's quite simple, really. A bit of charm and a soupçon of tact. All the guards have become good chums of mine. In light of our friendship, broad though my definition may be, they're only too happy to grant me certain, much appreciated favors. One can never have too many friends, can one? Now, shall we discuss the mutual perks of our new covenant? I guarantee you'll relish the benefits. No, this must be... Quickly! Get down!
Oh, good. You've come too. This time felt most dire. It all happened so suddenly, but if I'm not mistaken, the shockwave we felt was the rupture of progenitor Idris's seal. The resurgence will soon be unleashed upon this world. The wrath of the upheaval, it is almost upon us.
Simply perfection. An exquisite blend, if I do say so myself. Oh, don't mind me. Please, feel free to continue your conversation.
How did...
A shared mental construct, yes? This is most fascinating.
How did you get in here? It shouldn't be possible.
What's that you said? Shouldn't be possible? I'm afraid the endless abyss of possibility eludes you, my dear. Well, 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 well! Are you perchance?
You know who I am?
Ah, pardon the interruption. Really, you mustn't mind me. Now, I'm most keen to get more closely acquainted with you both. We were discussing the details of our partnership, if you recall. Well, I happen to own several labs on the frontier. They're experiencing complications on account of the shockwave. It's really quite inconvenient. Couldn't have come at a worse time and all that. Agree to get them functioning again, and I shall gladly lend my hand in securing that which you both seek. What say you?
All right. Agreed. We will help you.
A wise decision! We can discuss the details outside. For now, I bid you adieu.
I must admit, it's shocking coming face to face with a hero in here, let alone Xenon. It remains to be seen how much we can trust him. But we're lucky he agreed to work with us so quickly. At any rate, let's see what he wants us to do.
We haven't much time. Let's get straight to the point. I have 3 laboratories, one each in the Sunken City, Undead Forest, and Corroded Scar. They are quite critical to me. My surrogates are normally tasked with their operation, you see, but the recent shockwave has caused them to malfunction. It's become quite a pain in the derriere. Left alone for too long, my reams upon reams upon reams of scientific findings may well be lost. And that, my dear new friend, is precisely where you come in. Don't worry about the technicalities of scientific work yourself. I'll simply warp to your coordinates once you're there. Then we can retrieve my malfunctioning surrogates. Did you follow all that? Yes? Good. Delightful! Then off you go now. Quick, quick. Time waits for no one. Quickly make your way to my 3 labs. You'll find one each in the Sunken City. There are others.
If there's anything I can do, call me.
Seems to only open for cards with high-level clearance.
Cut you. Sorry. I'll catch up with you. They were no match for the likes of you.
Can't we use your card here?
Over here. hurry. I'll catch up with you.
Well, come on!
I'd never imagined motorcycles to be such a joy to ride. That's a fair feud to fight. Is there something there?
Excellent work! I knew you could be trusted. My surrogate should be located in the lab's core. Oh, one thing to keep in mind. A system's malfunction will trigger their self-defense mode. Perhaps a misstep on my part. All intruders will be shot on sight, no questions asked. That includes us, so be ready for a combat fracas most ferocious! Of course, I'm here to help if you'll kindly open up and lend me your back, yes? Oh, my word, how homely. Take care not to let my superior mind chisel years off your life. Now, onward! Who needs to see when you have When in doubt, trust your instincts. I beg your pardon. I shall be at your side momentarily. valuable to us Revenants. We should at least take a sample for study. My omniscience eludes me. I beg your pardon. I shall be at your side momentarily. Let us grow together! Must I always That's the first lab secured, as is my work. Splendid job! Even I could only have done a modicum better. With the help of my surrogates, I'm able to run multiple experiments in parallel. The bulk of my efforts, however, are dedicated to researching the resurgence. I've tasked my surrogates with guarding my findings, hence the stringent security. Idris' seal has begun to deteriorate. Thus, we can't lose my work. Onwards! You must make your way to my next lab.
Can't end here.
Welcome! There it is! Second lab. Let's reconnoiter and retrieve. Promptly now. With the seal weakening, every second is precious. I hate to trouble you, truly I do. Can we go faster? Idris tried to buy time, but we need a permanent solution. Some way to quell the resurgence for good! Ah, you look intrigued. There's a spark of curiosity in your eye that's just ever so adorable. But first, we have my surrogates to collect. You know the drill. Forward march, comrade! Perhaps you'd like to hear one of my lectures while we rest. Now that's what I call an imposing presence. All eyes on... Let's see where goes this. the path to glory! Just begun! I beg your pardon. I shall be at your side momentarily. Your eye, no holding back! You're not dying on my watch. Don't despair. I beg your pardon. I shall be at your side momentarily. That specimen over there is something special. Nice try! I beg your pardon. I shall be at your side momentarily. Must I? See if you can dodge this! Xenon cannot. That's too secured. Color me impressed. I'll deign to call upon you more in the future. As a token of my confidence, it's time I filled you in on my findings to date concerning the resurgence phenomenon. Notebooks and pencils out, please, because first, a lesson on Revenant history is in order. As you know, Revenants are blessed with prodigious lifespans. We can live hundreds or even thousands of years with an ease that belies our age. Nevertheless, a choice group, known as the nigh-immortal Progenitors, left their indelible mark upon history. I know it's splitting fine hairs by human standards, but surely you can grasp life everlasting trumps a few millennia? Naturally, this begs the question. Just what exactly separates Progenitors from modern-day Revenants? My findings pointed to a single historical juncture when Revenants inexplicably became mortal. Even the oldest Revenants began dying off after a few millennia. Technically, dying isn't the right way to put it. A restriction was imposed on their lifespan. Alas, that delightful cliffhanger is all we have time for. But remember this. Eventually, all Revenants came to be born with a predetermined lifespan. And this was no act of nature. This is it, the final lab! You've done well traversing so much of the frontier. I've been observing you very closely. You've convinced me your potential will be crucial in times to come. Now, let us conclude this final step. Once the deed is done, I have something important to give you.
Let's rest. I have new data to compile.
Entertain me!
Look down. I see enemies.
I shall be at your side momentarily. All of my research material is now accounted for. 1,000 thanks, my friend. Now, I believe we ended our last lesson on the Resurgence prematurely. Let us rectify that. You recall how I said a Revenant's lifespan is predetermined? But why? To what end were they mortalized? Well, I struck upon a revelation! As the Revenant population grows, the bloodborne powers of each individual are incrementally stimulated. The more our numbers grow, the more each individual's powers swell. But each vessel can only house so much energy in reserve. Soon the power corrupts our flesh, eventually bursting forth into the world! That is the Resurgence's true nature. A cataclysm triggered by a population overload. An end for our time. I suspect that the progenitors discovered this truth ages ago. Naturally, they were forced to devise a countermeasure of some kind. Thus, they artificially limited our lifespans. To avert the Resurgence, they constrained our Revenant population growth by force. Give me your Xenon Pass. I've updated its credentials. You now possess the highest level of clearance. Well, highest next to me, I suppose. Strangely enough, I issued a pass of the same number to one of the servants that was in my chamber. How odd that you should share the same exact one as they. I can't have issued the same code twice, nor could it be a forgery. And there's no way for you, our perennial outsider, to have stolen it. Do you care? Ergo, 2 copies of the same pass do indeed exist, albeit with one infinitesimal difference. That being yours shows nearly a century's worth of wear and tear. I'm certain now, more certain than ever before, that your shared potential will be positively integral to my vision for the future. Now, hold out your hand. Ha! Whoop! Whoop! Fancy that. I'm outdone myself. Take this, you've certainly earned it. If you find yourself in need, simply call. My powers are at your disposal. Now, if you'll excuse me, science calls! The research you helped me recover is all out of sorts and needs to be recompiled from scratch. Never fear. I'll forge your potential into it. Put your best foot forward, and don't give in to despair. Farewell!
Xenon Grifgoat. What a tempestuous character. At any rate, we should discuss our next steps. Please find me at a missile. We finally fulfilled Xenon's request. And though it was rather taxing, it was good work. Now then, take a look at this. It seems there's more to this upgraded pass of his than improved access credentials. This is the key. At least, I believe it is. This pass is imbued with enough pathos to break through his present-day cocoon. It may be time to finish this quest. We should now be able to release the hero Xenon. We can finally end this. Though, I've been thinking about his theory. About Revenant overpopulation being the cause of the Resurgence. If he's right, we will always live in fear. As long as Revenants still live, we will never be rid of the Resurgence. My apologies. This is no time for us to be second-guessing ourselves. The world's fate hangs in the balance. We need to be decisive. We can't afford to delay longer. In any case, we should head back to the present. We must report our findings to Lady Lavinia. We completed the time jump. Brace yourself! Fight to the end! You're outnumbered. Watch out. All opponents eliminated. Any injuries to report? Holly fought forever, and although there was some... Did you prepare the... Did you prepare... Did you Did you prepare... Did you Did you prepare this? Oh, I've always loved these, you know. Did you... Did you... Did you... Did you... I'm here if you need...
I see. As a result of your action, you've done well to... Ah, you've mastered... There. Successfully extracted. I pray this power behooves our quest to stave off ruin. Stay safe out there.
What is it? You and me, we found new hope. Always happy.
Hey there. Means the world that you got me. You and me...
Something the matter? Lee serves well at... Lee... If you need me, How? I'm always...
So, I hope it does you some good. I'll make sure... Don't be a stranger.
This is...
Feeling all right? May our days to...
Time jump complete.
Welcome back. And well done retrieving the key to Xenon's seal.
Lady Lavinia, if you please, there is something I wish to ask you. When we were in the past, when we spoke to Xenon, he felt Progenitor Idris's seal was a temporary measure, so he was working on his own solution. If that's so, if he believed so strongly in a better solution, why did he give his life to perform the seal? When we made contact with Xenon's Pathos, we saw someone immobilize him with a Forma. Maybe he was sacrificed against his will? Who would do that? And moreover, there was something else. We learned from Xenon that Revenants are indirectly responsible for the resurgence.
I feared this would happen when I sent you to him. You've learned too much. Lou, you must listen to me. There are some aspects of the upheaval you needn't know about.
What?
I am truly sorry. Believe me when I say it is for your own well-being. The same goes for the resurgence. I admit, Xenon's claims can't be readily dismissed. But whether Xenon is right or wrong, whether you know all the details or not, we must face facts. Eliminating the heroes is the only hope our world has. Finish your preparations and do what must be done.
Aha! So we meet again. Splendiferous! Of all the myriad possibilities I considered, none were as exhilarating as this!
Xenon, where are we?
It has been a long time indeed, O heiress to Idris's mighty power. I used that mental construct of yours as inspiration to erect my own, a photo. I also transferred a portion of my consciousness into that Xenon pass, thus turning it into a key that will transport you here. But alas, the construct won't last long. We must conclude our business quickly. Let us do what must be done.
What just...
All will become clear when the time is duly right. For now, my time at least, used for now.
What about the upheaval? How did things go wrong?
My dear, there's no need to rush. Simply do what must be done. And see it through to the very end. Now, there's no time to be complacent. Weapons at the ready. Prepare for the hour of reckoning. The stage is set! Come forth, for it is Xenon Grifgoat you face!
finish this.
We know what we must do. There must be no other choice.
If revenants continue to proliferate unchecked, their blood will trigger a mass mutation of all matter. If this world is to have a future, revenants must submit to nature's course. Indeed, Sabine hasn't long left to live herself. Yet Sabine. The world never looked quite as beautiful to me after you left. Many today will do anything for more time, even if it means cheating the ordinance. What compelled their ceaseless thirst for more life? In unison, they reply, a life ended prematurely is one bereft of meaning. Their greed blinds them to the ruin they cause. The egotists fancy their lives are worth more than yours, my Dragom! But no more! This must end! My dearest Sabine, I promise you, I shall upend this world built upon their lies! All will know that your life was a thing of beauty. And never again will anyone say otherwise!
Zenon.
Farewell, Zenon Grithgoat. Heretic that you were worthy of respect. Your sacrifice has bought this world a century of life. We won't let this time go to waste. I can promise you that much. You two have done superbly in dispatching the hero Zenon. The magnitude of your feat cannot be overstated. You have nearly saved the world.
Lady Lavinia, I'm sorry. I'm not sure this was the right thing to do.
Only time will tell. For now, we must forge ahead and hope the results will bear us out. We grow ever closer to achieving our goal. First, let's return to Magmel. There is much to learn. The last hero is, well, I must tell you of him.
It's up to us to make good on the path we've taken. For Zenon's sake, as much as anyone else. Let's head to Magmel and hear what Lady Lavinia has to say.
Won't hold back! Fight to the end!
We are on the cusp of success, of an unprecedented victory. It is time, then, to discuss the final hero. Valentin Voda. Formerly the forsworn heir of Voda House. And my biological son.
I had a feeling.
Now, he lies dormant, buried deep within the very heart of Luna Rapaces. The time has come to undertake this voyage, to gird our hearts, and vanquish him. I have already prepared everything we need to complete our mission. When you're ready, truly ready, to face what lies ahead, come speak to me. I will ready a portal to transport you.
Valentin's the final hero, and we have to slay him. I'm afraid we're in for a fierce battle. We'd best be fully prepared.
I'm quite certain this is the turning point for the future. I'm with you until the end. To prove it, I'm ready to grant you the full extent of my power. You've reminded me of the... Time to give it all...
Now, to make for Luna Rapaces, let's go see Lady Lavinia when you're ready. Did you... For me? For me? I see. Let us...
So Valentin was one of the heroes from the upheaval. Honestly, I'm not too surprised. But our path is laid out. I'm with you all the way. You got a minute? I need to ask a favor of you. I want to go investigate Insula Carcere. Can you tag along? I caught wind of a rumor that the engraved weapons may have been secretly forged there. If it's true, all the pieces begin to fall into place. There's no rush. Let me know when you're ready to go. Thanks for tagging along. Come on. Remember, you're not alone.
As you can see... We're done here. Time approaches a turning point. Take this, and don't let it go to waste. Rocks. My...
welcome. Come again.
Bingo. I had a feeling we'd find it here. Let's check it out. If my hunch is right.
It is our duty as Revenants to watch over and guide humans. But the salvation of humanity will require more than a small, privileged group brandishing power. After the tragedy at the Academy, I became a spy for Voda House. I forged a secret pact with Xenon Griffith to mass-produce weapons of my own design. To save more humans, it was imperative that even our weakest Revenants be capable of defeating horrors. But when my ties with Xenon were exposed, I was branded a criminal and forced to do Voda House's bidding. My final mission is an assault on Magmel Island as a warning to Valentin, whose dangerous research must be prevented. I leave these weapons to the future, in the hope that they will one day save more human lives.
In the end, it was your question that led to the breakthrough. Back in our academy days, France asked me something once. Asked if I'd considered the feelings of those dependent on others for protection. I became a Revenant to ensure my family's safety. I thought I had. But over and over they'd tell me. They said how they hated putting that danger all on me. Of course I didn't mind. In fact, I was happy, just knowing they cared for me. But in hindsight, they probably felt helpless. All they could do was wait. France wanted to empower people who had the will to fend for themselves. Unfortunately, he lacked the means to do so. This weapon, this is the product of that desire. I owe you one, France. Another one. You showed me a perspective my hubris made me blind to. I won't let your dream go to waste. That's a promise, old friend. An oath. Now then, let's get going. There's still people in need, and it's on us to keep them out of harm's way. To be the shield they need. So Valentin was one of the heroes, but France lives on through me. I'm always ready to...
Make sure you... Don't be afraid. May our days together... This is for all those dear...
We should make sure we're... Means the world. Friends in...
Spirit, you and me? Call on me.
I'd wager. My shop's always open.
Let us spare none of our strength. Hail and well met, my dear comrade. We have an emergency on our hands. The fate of the very world hangs in the balance, and none can assist but you. Come, it is imperative. I was sifting through my memories of the Resurgence research when, lo and behold, I was positively thunderstruck, like a bolt from the blue. There is a hole, a wicked void in my memory sphere. On Insula Carcere, I was subjected to Forma torture. Naturally, I bore the brunt of it handily, seeing as I am an Ubermensch, after all. As it turns out, an infinitesimal fraction of the whole was compromised. Me, Xenon Grifgoat, now standing here bereft of total recall? That defies all reason! All I remember was that the memory was of utmost importance. That may be more harrowing than its loss. At any rate, left unattended, the string on the sword hanging above our heads is liable to snap at any moment. I must embark on an epic journey to stimulate my glorious hippocampus. Care to join? I know what you're thinking, and yes, I will reward you handsomely for your time. First, there's a place I'd like to visit on Magmel Island. If you're ready, we shall embark immediately. Let us make all due haste. Let us be off, then. Fret not. My tithe has graced your purse. Ha! Precisely what I'd expect from a dear friend. Marvelous. Yes, simply splendid. I tell you sure and I tell you true, there is no pleasure like high tea with a vista. This was a scenic spot that Sebille and I discovered on one of our jaunts. It all seemed so simple then. Sipping tea was our leisure, a historic pastime we made our present. Waxing euphoric over her memory has kindled my endorphins! Now, to stimulate the hippocampus! Nothing. That's odd. That aside, tell me how the tea tastes. I take a certain pride in it, and these leaves are delightful. Ha ha! Very good, indeed. You have a refined palate. In any case, enough time dithered away. Time to head to the next spot. That's right, we're visiting another nostalgic gem. More beautiful land on the scenic coast of my lifelong honeymoon. Ah, what a glorious occasion for us all. I say we enjoy it. In fact, I insist we do. Onwards! Now, let us explore every last inch of the place. Entertain me! Let's go, bless, believe you're not dead. That surprised you? All eyes on me now! I beg your pardon. I shall be at your side momentarily. Tea is served. There's nothing like it for the weary mind. As doom inches ever closer, we must take solace in our diversions. And perhaps it is time frittered away, but what better thing is there to fritter? An overburdened mind invites folly, and folly invites mistakes. Take my advice. Cherish the company of your friends. Now then, let us try once again. Hippocampal stimulation! No luck. How baffling. Let's finish our tea and chance the next spot. By the way, your posh motorcycle there, did you know that was a brainchild of mine? Surely you're not surprised. I gave it away some time ago. That you should end up its owner proves that chance takes no chances. Knowledge may be a virtue, but some things in this world are best left a mystery. Don't say I didn't warn you. Wouldn't you rather let sleeping dogs lie? But alas, too late. It has been asked and shall be answered. The frame didn't fit my Herculean stature. I realize that a touch too late. Keep that between you and I, yes? Well, my tea craving is amply and aptly sated. On to the next spot, my friend. Forward, ho! Not the most opulent view for the greatest drink known, but it has its quaint charm. An addition by subtraction, so to speak. Now then, without further ado, let's get stimulating! No effect. None at all. So be it. There's always next time. Because of our longevity, many revenants become fixated on legacy, what they will be leaving behind. I was once the same, striving constantly for perpetual excellence. It was my raison d'être. My wife, on the other hand, she held the opposite view. As I saw it, aging was a disease, an act congruent to decay. My wife believed otherwise. She often spoke of the beauty inherent in the transience. Time itself was what made things lovely to her. In one fell swoop, she pulled me out of my pessimism and made every day a celebration, a looking in on life's splendor. Do you understand? I mean, does that track well to you? I see. Like my wife, you see the world in a dint of roses. Growth, change, death. Life as it is. We must cherish that feeling. We mustn't lose sight of it until the very end of all things. Surely that's enough pondering. I fancy my chances at the next spot. Really, I do. I don't suppose the roller coasters still run, hmm? It's just begun! Nice try! Enthusiasm! Yes, yes, quite. When the tea is good, then the life is good. Now that I'm relaxed, I believe it's time to work some memory magic. Come along now, dear gray matter of mine, show some gusto! My beloved cells seem to be gusto deficient today. Perhaps next time. I took my daughter here once, shortly after she was born. Joyous times, truly. Lamentably, we've since grown quite estranged. Nevertheless, I was relieved to hear she's settled down at Magmouth. Oh? You mean to tell me that you weren't aware? Jadwiga Grifgoat, my daughter, and the spitting image of my enchanting Sebille. I wanted her to live with me, of course, but alas, prison is hardly a home for a growing girl now, is it? As it happens, she inherited my, shall we call it a freedom of spirit? My meddling would only irritate her. As long as she's happy, I'm happy. When all is said and done, what more can a parent ask for? I do send her presents, quite regularly, mind you. If only she'd reply sometime, just once in a blue moon. Should you, perchance, to cross paths with her, would you befriend her? Of all my acquaintances, I can't think of a better person than you to be by her side. Now then, all that said and done, we'd best be moving on! Many thanks for accompanying me on this little quest of mine. If only this confounded memory would cooperate with our fastidiousness! This faux pas may go down as the greatest blunder in the epic of Xenon Grifgoat. Nevertheless, I haven't conceded yet. Now, I stimulate my hippocampus in earnest! I simply pray my mighty cerebellum doesn't blow Magbell to oblivion!
I can't remember.
This is not like me. This is shameful. Must I suffer twice what I've already lost? Sabine! How fare you, my love? We have come to nurse you back to health. Name your desires, whatever they may be. If I can decree it, you shall have it.
Thank you, Zenon. You know, if I could have one thing... The first flowers you ever gave me, how sweet they were.
Yes, I remember. I knew you liked flowers, so I sent you a bouquet I arranged myself. But is that enough, Sabine? There are so many other wondrous things. You need only ask.
Yes, it's what I want. You weren't sure I'd like them, and you worked yourself into a tizzy for my sake. It was a labor of love, not reason. I'm not long for this world, but my love for you will never perish. So please, don't grieve for too long. I'll be with you always.
So this was the missing memory. It was with me all along. But it had become such a part of my being, there was no need to recall it. Thank you, my friend, for your undying patience. A love that outlives the flesh, that outlives all that we are and become. It was only lost, never forgotten. More the fool was I for doubting. Centuries have gone by, but I still feel it as I did then. The love she bequeathed me still lights my way, still fires the furnace of my soul like an undying flame. You helped me to see that again. From the bottom of my heart, I, Zenon Grifgoat, am most grateful. A gift is in order. It's the least I can do. A simple trinket, perhaps, but one I'd like you to have. I know the handiwork is crude, but nevertheless, I hope you will accept it. Really? Well, thank you very much. Thus concludes our journey of reminiscence! Let's put the past behind and march forth into the future! Let's go nix a calamity! Life and beauty for all! This is my decree, and so it shall be done! We must ensure the tragedies of our past are not repeated. Now, as always, fear will not take hold in my presence.
You brought hope for the future. Now it's our turn.
The duty. I don't make promises like... Each of us must...
Time jump complete.
My sister has been redeemed. I'm certain she won't. We'll keep the city safe from you.
ourselves together. Sorry, don't miss.
We may face turbulent times. I refuse to let them take a friend like you from me. Here, take these powers. May they protect you and all those you hold dear.
A small feat for a great mind!
Welcome! Come again!
Such extravagance! Have you forgotten something?
Day in and day out. Can't keep yourself away.
I beg your pardon. I shall be at your side momentarily. Escaped and returned once more. It would behoove us to look elsewhere. Entertain me! Branching paths. Which way will you go? This was built by my own design, though arranged too compactly, perhaps.
Friends you make here tend to disappear fast. Only way to keep that from keeping...
Xenon escapes his cell so often that at this point...
There's no opening this.
Oh, hello there. Just your average criminal here. I used to be a writer, actually. But I was unlucky and wound up in this prison. Oh, to think I'd meet someone who would think that. But I suppose I did have my fair share of faults. took care of everyone who gave my books negative reviews. I didn't mean any harm, but it turned into a big mess. Just my luck, really. But enough about that. You're a Revenant hunter, aren't you? Actually, I'm still writing, even now. If you don't mind, could you share some interesting stories? This place is so dull, I'm running out of inspiration. So, how about it? My heart feels like it's being wrangled. I can feel my creativity surging. So, my pulse is so, my blood. So, this plot sends shivers down my spine. Incredible. Absolutely Thank you for these fantastic ideas. That's it. Of course. A story about a time-wandering Revenant hunter. I can't sit around any longer. I need some material right away. Once it's finished, please read it, okay?
I beg your pardon. I shall be at your side momentarily. Not today. Might makes right. Noblesse oblige. For it's admired. Every little bit helps, you know. It's like it was begging us to open it. I shall be at your side momentarily.
Great. Another smug face.
We completed the time jump.
Brace yourself!
Yeah! This is valuable. Did you forget something? You must be cautious. Let's take this slowly and carefully. I'll be right there. Easy to imagine this all at the height of its glory. It appears to be in working order. I wonder if there is a way to open it. Looks like we can't go any further. There's something different about that one.
Your life is forfeit!
Let's pull ourselves together. This place houses revenants guilty of the most unforgivable crimes. Take good care of that. Did you find something?
We should make sure we're ready for anything. Means the world that you... Friends in need.
I'm fit to have... Don't be afraid to ask for help.